140 searchers are combing the woods of Pictou County on the ground with drones and helicopters in the air. There is no sign of Lily and Jack Sullivan. The search area for the siblings has been expanded. CTV's Hafsa Arif is there again tonight.
As RCMP combed through woods and fields searching for 6-year-old Lily and 4-year-old Jack Sullivan, their stepfather Daniel Martel spends every evening conducting his own search.
As soon as I seen they were missing, I jumped right in the vehicle and I did every dirt road and searched every culvert.
The children are thought to have wandered away from their home in Lansdowne Station on Friday morning. Martel believes they were only gone for about 20 minutes before he and their mother noticed they were missing.
The very first day I wasn't around very much because I was just searching. I was running through the woods.
It appears as we reach 3 weeks since Jack and Lily were reported missing, the RCMP are looking in all options including foul play, with a new update that comes from a neighbor nearby who has been visited by the RCMP where they obtained trail cam footage.
Melissa Scott's trail cameras might contain clues about the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. RCMP asked her for days of footage as the investigation into the missing children approaches the 3-week mark.
It's scary, especially not knowing what happens. We definitely keep our kids a little closer to home now.
The 4 and 6-year-olds were reported missing from this home on May 2nd, launching a massive search of the woods surrounding the home. No trace has been found, and RCMP haven't ruled out the case is suspicious. This is some of the footage Scott gave police. She says RCMP major crimes officers came to her home this week, asking for everything on her 7 cameras, starting April 27th, 5 days before the kids were reported missing. 2 of Scott's neighbors were also asked to provide footage to RCMP. She says the officers also asked about her family's vehicles to rule out local traffic in the footage.
Possibly they are wondering if they didn't go missing earlier, or maybe somebody who isn't local to the area was around beforehand.
This road is the most direct path from Scott's property to the home the kids went missing from. We drove between the 2 places. It's about an 18-minute drive down rough dirt roads. Straight through the woods, it's about 5 kilometers.
I did mention to them that I was very happy to see them and glad that they were canvassing a little further and looking at trail cam footage, and they did respond saying that they probably should have been around earlier.
RCMP would not answer CBC's questions, including why they are seeking trail camera footage from before the disappearance and why they are identifying local vehicles. Nicola Sagan, CBC News, Glengarry Station, Nova Scotia.
Here's a look at where the neighbor lives compared to the Sullivan's home. It appears she owns approximately 40 acres of land that spans between the 2 homes, with several trail cams in between. But there is more to what the RCMP wanted from the neighbor that shows they are looking into foul play and all other options. Melissa Scott told police she has 7 trail cameras in total on her property. 1 points down her driveway, another is positioned near the house, and the rest are scattered throughout the woods. It takes about an hour to walk between them. I did mention to investigators that I was very happy to see them and glad that they were canvassing a little further and looking at trail cam footage, Scott told CBC News in an interview Wednesday outside her home. They did respond saying they probably should have been around earlier. Scott said she was given a USB drive to load her trail camera footage onto. She was initially asked to give them her footage from May 1st to May 3rd, but they later expanded their request to include April 27th to May 3rd. She said she handed over hours of footage on Thursday afternoon. Her property is a roughly 8-kilometer drive from Lansdowne Station down dirt roads, but is also connected to it by train tracks and clearings for utility lines. Jack and Lily Sullivan have been missing nearly 3 weeks now as of making this video, and still no sign of life or any evidence to suggest they wandered off into the woods. As soon there is more to update, I will do another live or video. If you would like to know more about this case, you can click the link in the description to see a full timeline breakdown. Please share your thoughts in the comments down below, please hit that like button, and please consider subscribing to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.